Hello everyone, all my Dementors. Shall we get to it? Rain is depressing yet comforting. Day 5, Voices from the Sea. Yeah, this is like, what, part 7? 6 or 7? Cantus! That day Gary came to my desk. I've never seen him look so serious before. What is it? You said you met a girl named Maris, right? What about it? You see, I got curious, so I asked around. No one here knows any girl named Maris. I'm not surprised. It proves that your awesome networking sucks. Listen, I'm serious. Do you remember the rumor I told you the other day? What rumor? I knew you weren't listening. Basically, one boy in the other class went to the beach recently, and he saw something there. He saw a ghost. A female ghost. That girl he met, could she be right? Why would a ghost appear in broad daylight? Oh, good point. But if she isn't a ghost, then what is she? Just an ordinary strange girl. How can someone be ordinary and strange at the same time? By being themselves. No one can really be ordinary or strange. Like, what someone views as ordinary can be strange to another person. What one views as strange to them can be ordinary to another person. Besides, I'm sure someone would have noticed her if she was that unique. Oh, I know. Maybe all of this is just in your head. You're so desperate for friends that you started seeing one. ... For a second I thought he had substantial things to say. Why do I even bother? Sorry. The way I do those voices is just... A ghost, huh? That question fixated in my mind. I instinctively stare at her. ... Cantus? Why are you staring at Maris like that? It's embarrassing. No, it's nothing. That stupid fly. Look at what he has done to me. Now I can't get it out of my head. It's true that this girl is unusual, but I just can't picture her as one no matter what. Hey, Cantus? Her voice finally snaps me back to reality. Have you ever built a sandcastle? Of course. If you're talking about many interesting things you can do here, building sandcastles is definitely one of them. Alright, let's see what we're going to do for round 5. Or, that's what we're going to do for round 5. Let's go build one. That's all? Isn't that too normal for your standards? What happened to your usual random antics? Has Maris done anything random? How about everything? Really? One look at her face and I can tell that my remark has completely eluded her. She's blissfully unaware of herself. So why sandcastles? Oh, Maris has never made one before. Does Cantus dislike it? No, but I absolutely suck at it. Alright then, let's compete for the best sandcastle. The winner gets to punish the loser. Come again? Ready, set, go! Like a predator that ambushes its unsuspecting prey, she left me hanging without further explanation. I take back what I've just said. She's just as random as ever. ... Cantus! Look at that guy on the sandcastle. What do you think? Maris worked really hard on it. Anyone can tell. I've never seen such an elaborate sandcastle. Are you absolutely sure you've never made one before? Giggle. How about you, Cantus? What did you make? ... Is that melted ice cream? ... I glance at my sandcastle. Or at least that's what it's supposed to be. Embarrassment doesn't even begin to describe it. Never felt so defeated. So does Maris win? ... This doesn't count. I'll make another one. ... What's that? A sandcastle. Are you sure it's not poop? ... I glance at my second sandcastle. There's no doubting it. Despite my effort, it looks worse than the first one. I never felt so defeated. What about before? Whatever. Just let's continue on with the story. So, does Maris win this round? ... Alright, you win. I have no talent for this. Yay! As punishment for losing so miserably, Candace will have to get Maris more seashells. You call that punishment? I was planning to look for one anyways. Took me some time to choose, but I think this is the best one I can get. Gantus, what did you get for Maris? I decided to go for the prettiest seashell. Thought you might like it. Oh, it is pretty. Thank you, Cantus. You really know how to choose the best. This looks like something out of a fairy tale. You know, the one mermaids wear on their chest? Should Maris wear it on her chest too? ... I have a nagging feeling that this conversation is heading to a weird direction. There's only one though. We need to get another one. Oh, we need to get another pair for Cantus too. What do you think? Isn't that a great idea? ... I'll pass. I like seashells, but not in that way. Giggle. Cantus is always so passionate when it comes to seashells. I can't help it. You see, they remind me of the sea. I lived on this island ever since I was born. My house, my school, the neighborhood, they are the only places I knew all my life. I came to think that the world is so small, so insignificant. It all changed when I saw the sea for the first time. So huge, so amazing. You can't see the end of it. I remember I was so enthralled I couldn't get my eyes off it. I wished I could bring it home. Of course, it was a silly thought. You can't do something like that. That's why I began to collect seashells. Unlike the sea, you can bring them home. They're the closest connection I have with the sea. It's like having it close to you all the time. Well, I mean, like, you can take a bucket and you can just, like, go and get seawater and then you can take it home. The sea's gonna be with you because it's seawater. It's not like you can, like, change it into fresh water. I'm sure there's a process, but I don't know what the hell it is. So that's so embarrassing. I remember she said that before. I always find you here. Surely you don't hate the sea, do you? Huh? I guess. She usually speaks with conviction. It's odd seeing her fidget as she was uncertain of her answer. Maris is really happy that you think that way. But Cantus, the sea and seashells are two different entities. They're just neighbors who happen to live side by side. If you really want to bring the sea home, this is what you should do. She takes out a tiny glass bottle and dips it into the sea. A sea? Sorry. Here you go. With this, you can bring the sea, and you can bring the sea anywhere, everywhere you go. I English good. She always does the unexpected. And this time, it just feels right for her to do so. This is for me? Yes. Cantus gave Maris so many seashells. This is the return gift. ... Thanks. Giggle. Thanks. It's a word that I haven't said in a long time. Was it the bottle that I was thankful for, or was it something else? Okay, that's an excellent time to end this episode. Dementors. Remember, you can click that subscribe button and become an official Dementor today. You could also leave a like, or a dislike. I don't care, both. Just let me see what people think about it. I'll go ahead and get the description. I'll get the description in the link. I'll get the link in the description. And go ahead and leave a comment. You can leave anything from anywhere, like, oh, I shit my pants when I watch this, or you can just leave really appreciated constructive criticism, and even hate. I appreciate hate, because that's basically constructive criticism in its own right. So anyways, yeah, DL7, out.